Hello dear creatives, welcome to Classy by Mavi. I am Mavis Timmy. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you quickly how to draft a bralette. This type of bralette you see displayed on the screen. Okay, so it is very easy, but if you don't know how to draft it, you still need to learn the process. So just follow suit as I quickly show you. The first thing you need to do is to measure your bust, your across bust measurement. For instance, let's say this is you, right? And this is your bust, this is your cleavage point. So what you must do now is to measure from this bust, this side of this bust, to this side of the bust on the cleavage area. I hope you get the points. Measure across this bust like this. So that's the measurement you need. On measuring it on my body, I got 7 inches. So we'll be using 7 inches now to form a square. Okay, so let's just start. That simply means I'll measure 7 inches here and mark. I'll come here, I'll measure another 7 inches and mark. I'll measure 7 inches here again to confirm if that part is correct. So 7 inches brought us here. So we are trying to form a square now. I'll also measure 7 inches towards this side and mark. Now I'll join the points with my ruler like this and like this. So we have our square. This is our square. Here will serve as our center front. This part is where our cleavage will be, and here is our side. Okay, so having known our side, our center, and haven't gotten our square, we just start our drafting right away. So the first thing you want to do, you divide 7 into 2. That is 3.5. So you will insert 3.5 here. In effect, you are dividing this line into 2. Then you will do the same for this line, 3.5, and then you will join. Now after joining, you come to this side again. You do the same thing. You measure 3.5 on this line and mark. You come here and do 3.5 again. And also mark. Now you also insert a line. Okay, can you see now? Now this part will serve as under bust area, and this side is the over bust area. Okay, I'm labeling it so that you understand exactly what we are doing. So on our under bust area, we will be marking on this line. We'll mark 3/4 inch this way and 3/4 this way. These measurements are not rigid, but they are standard to an extent because they are tested and trusted. Okay, so after you do that, you get your curve and link it back to this point. Okay, this point now will be serving as our bust point. You flip it again this way and link. So next, you just come over to this part, still on the under bust line. You go up from this line by 1 inch and mark. Then you go over from this part too by 1 inch and mark. Now you are going up by 1 inch on both lines, but on this particular line you go out again from here by 1/2 inch. Okay, this is the side. On the side, after going up by 1 inch, you go out by half an inch. Now you will link. You are linking with your curve, this point to this point, like this. Okay, can you see? So for this, for the side area, we went out again from this point by half an inch and linked to this point. Okay, now for the center, there is no need to go out because this is the center front. Okay? So you link again with your curve, like this. Okay, now for the overbust area, you are marking you are marking 1 inch on each side, 1 inch on this side and 1 inch on this side. So after marking, you still link to the bust point, which is this point. Link like this, and then you flip it over and link again like this. Have you seen what we've got? We are almost done. The next thing we are doing will come out from here by 3/4 inch. Also from here by 3/4 inch. And mark. Now this marked point will be linked straight down to this point, like this. And this point straight to this point, like this. Our pattern is complete. The only thing we need to do now is to label. This is the up, this is the center, this is the center, this is the side. Okay, the under bust, the under bust. We have labeled our pattern and we know exactly how to place it to sew. Now I am cutting out. Let us use our masking tape to sew it. Okay, we just mask it together as if we are sewing it. Okay, so that we see our shape, our bralette shape. So here we are, our bralette has been formed. Can you see how nice it is? Okay, so by the time you want to sew this bralette, if you want us to sew, let me know. When we want to sew the bralette, I'll show you how to cut out the band.